So it's called brain waste. It's when foreign professionals come to the United States and they end up in low-skilled jobs and don't take advantage of their training.
The African Bridge Network is trying to change that, not just for the individuals who come here, but for the economy as well. Let's take a look at their work.
My first job in U.S. was working in a factory.
It's not what Emmanuel Owusu, an urban planner, had in mind when he came here from Ghana 20 years ago.
No one will hire me for my skill set. I used graduate school as a bridge to build my career in land use planning. I had a family that was much more established who could support and guide me.
But that's not the case for most immigrants.
When you move in, you experience what we call the initial downgrade. You don't get to do the same level of job that your degree and professional experience will accord you to do.
So Emmanuel created the ABN, African Bridge Network, to address that challenge and the emotional sting.
Medical doctors, engineers, nurses, accountants, now serving as physician, care assistant, overnight security guard, cooks, parking garage assistant. People begin to lose confidence in themselves and they begin to feel like I'm not capable or I'm not worthy to be able to build a career here.
ABN offers a 3-month paid fellowship. It's a bridge they hope will lead to success in the Massachusetts job market.
I am a medical doctor from Haiti and completed my medical school training at University Notre Dame d'Haïti.
These educated immigrants get technical and soft skills training focused on work culture, plus a paid internship. For Luigi Jean-Pierre, it led to a full-time job as a clinical research coordinator working with ALS patients at Mass General.
Before I moved here, I was seeing and treating patients with different pathologies. I knew there were opportunities for foreign medical doctors with the physician shortage in the country.
What the African Bridge Network Fellowship allowed is for us to get a more mature person with lived experience and different types of work experience.
I felt comfortable dealing with patients and be able to participate in patient care, those things that I used to do in my country.
The percentage of immigrants in Massachusetts with a graduate degree is actually higher than the native born.
Economist Mark Melnick of the UMass Donahue Institute thinks ABN is onto something that can be scaled up.
We're facing a demographic cliff right now with an aging workforce. Then it's going to be important to increase labor force participation as much as possible to have the economy that we want. It's a social justice question, but it's also a purely economic one to get the best out of the people who are here.
Right now we have 240,000 individuals living in Massachusetts that have a college degree from another country. At the same time, employers are scrambling to find the right talents. We have 95% of the fellows end up having a full-time job. Either they are retained by their host employers.
As an immigrant professional, you can succeed in the U.S. You just need a lot of hard work, have faith, and if I can do it, you can also do it.
Luigi is going to be a resident in internal medicine at the University of Central Florida. And by the way, ABN started with a focus on healthcare, but is moving into financial services. And while it started as a program for Africans, participants now come from all over the world, including Haiti, Afghanistan, and Ukraine.